What's up guys, Botania here. I'm back playing on Harmony Hollow, and we're back at it yet again, guys. How are you all doing today? It is a magically wonderful Friday. How are you all doing? So, a couple things before we start the entire video. One, my throat and my lungs are kind of dying, and they're pretty bad right now. But, hopefully I can get through this entire video without dying or choking to death, and you'll know. Or you won't know, because this video wouldn't go up, but you know what I mean. So basically, that's just a little warning kind of thing. But other than that, let's just jump right into the video. So guys, last episode we messed around with tons of some Pam's harvesting stuff because I wanted to make better food, and right now we have grape juice. This is what is sustaining us for the time being until we can get way more food. Now, I'm getting into a different mod today, one that is a part of the pack, and it is called Botania. And this is the Lexica Botania, which is fairly simple and easy and straightforward to make. You can look it up in NEI, or you can listen to what I'm about to say right now. It's literally just a sapling mixed with a book. You know what? I'm gonna go to bed first. Okay, so there's that. It is now daytime. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so in between last episode and today, I have built this little kind of walkway down to here and this little platform all the way over here just dedicated to some Botania stuff. So Botania is basically a flower type mod pack type dealio thing. So yeah, so I told you how to make this, literally just a book and any sapling, any sapling. And then the other things we have, those are just, they're just candles. This is from Pam's. I just cheated these in because I wanted to make a nice little platform. Don't judge me. And this is a apothecary. Now, to make an apothecary, it literally is just stone and shards of flowers. Now, if you don't understand what I'm saying, this is what you need. To get started, basically we just use this mystical yellow petal. I thought there were shards, whatever, same thing. Basically you need to collect tons of flowers, and I've collected an assortment of some of them because we live right by a freaking forest in that direction over there. That way. And I grabbed as many as I could in the amount of time I thought that was perfectly good enough. I spent like maybe 10 minutes doing it. I didn't have a lot of time. But as you can see, I got quite a few. We're missing like, I think one. But you should be able to be fine as long as you can get one particular flower, which is actually very important right now. Which that would be the mystical white flower. We need this in order to make where is it? I'm looking over here. Diluted mana pool, because we need to make living rock. And in order to make living rock, you need, where is it? I'm trying to find it. Right there. We need the pure daisy, and we need 4 white petals, which means we need 2 of these flowers because each flower gives you 2 of the petals. So let's just flop that right in there. We have 4. It doesn't come with water. It's empty. You just gotta get a bucket and just like throw it in with water. It's basically like a cauldron, but it works about the same. So you're gonna throw in 4 right there. Boopity boopity boop. And look at it do its magic. Meep. I forgot the main ingredient. You need a seed for the catalyst for this thing. Boom, there we go. Okay, now we have a pure daisy. Okay, cool. I'm dumb. I forgot about the actual seed. So every time you use the apothecary, you need to put water back into it. And like I said, the catalyst to make the reaction to go off for it to use the magic-y stuff and like you're a Wizard Harry style kind of thing, you need to throw in any type of seed. I just threw in a seed. I want to go get one because I don't have any in here, so I might go get that in a second. But basically what the Pure Daisy does, it converts different materials into Botania materials. So this is how we are going to actually get the stone we need, the living rock. Now basically the way of doing this is we need stone. I don't have stone because I'm a dumb butt, but what we can do in the meantime is we can put down some wood. Now basically with wood we can get what is called right here, living wood. Now we need living wood as well in order to make a couple other things. I'll get into that a little bit later, but we're gonna wait for this stuff to turn into that. And also, I'm just gonna go smelt down a lot of stones, so be right back. Okay, all right, so we finally, I went up, I had to smelt everything down, realized I didn't have enough coal to make anything, so I had to use the lava for my smeltery. So yeah, but we eventually got the stone, and while I was waiting, I got a couple little instances of living wood, so we got that. And one thing you want to make in order to like analyze things and do stuffs, you want to make a couple sticks. Yeah, we got some sticks. And then we should also make a crafting table, because that might be important, Fabio. Might be a good idea, Fabio. You might want to think of things ahead of time, Fabio. You're so unprofessional. Okay. We need to make a wand. And where's the wands? Wand. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you just need 3. I'm gonna try and do it from memory. I know I saw it, and it actually reminded me of what they look like. So we need to get another thing. We have an extra, actually we need 2, so we might as well use like, we have plenty of these. So let's grab that. We got 2 of those, put those go there, and did I remember it correctly? Yes, we did. And as you can hear, this is what happens. So this is how we get living rock. You just gotta leave it there for a little while, and we gotta collect a little bit as well. So that's that. If you have a hammer, it makes it a little bit easier to collect, but you could just use a pickaxe if you want. You don't need to use a hammer or anything. It works either way. So this is how you get living rock. So we have like a little bit of living rock, and we have a little bit of living wood. So we have this, and basically this just, we don't know what it does yet, but we will get there. All right, so let's get some water, put it into here, and do that. Go in. Can you be filled? Thank you. Okay. Now, the next step that we need to do, wow, I'm really stumbling on my words. Okay, is a diluted mana pool. And in order to make this, we need just 5 living rock. So let's do that. 5 living rock. There we go. Beautiful. And what we're gonna do with this is, I think I'm gonna put it like, I think I'm gonna put that right there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Now, once this is done, I'm actually going to take this entire setup away, and we're gonna move it, because I want to do something that is gonna be a little bit crazy. Now, the next step, we have the diluted mana pool, and basically the only thing that the diluted mana pool does is it is a bank for mana, in a sense of speaking. So this holds mana, and now the ways of getting mana, the very like simplest of ways of getting mana that I know of right now, I don't know anything else. I'm literally teaching you guys everything that I know as of to this point. So maybe what I'm teaching you is not gonna be valid like in the next 3 episodes. I'm gonna be like, no, that stuff was horrible, it was so bad, you don't need that at all. But this is the progressive steps, and I'm learning the mod along with you guys. So in order to get mana and to store it, we are going to need a special type of flower, which is the day bloom. I don't know what the motif one is. I think that's just upgrading it maybe. But you need to make the day bloom flower, which is just essentially 2 yellow petals, a light blue petal, and an orange petal. That makes 1 day bloom. Now, here's the thing. I'm crazy, and I like doing things very fast and probably unprofessionally, and not the right way that should be done. So this is the way I kind of want to do this. So instead of only making 1 or 2, which is probably the best way to go, I want to make 24, because Fabio's a dumb butt. So we are going to try and make 24. Now, I didn't go get seeds, so I'm gonna have to go get some seeds right now, so you will see it in a snap. Like, I'm gonna be back like right now. The power of editing. All right. Now I went to go get seeds, and I'm kind of lazy, and I'm gonna test out the theory in which it was like, yeah, you can use any seeds. If it only takes regular Minecraft seeds, then we can only make like 7. If we can use any seed, then we can make 24. So let's hope for the best. All right. So now, like I said, I wanted to make 24 specific types of day blooms. Realistically, I only want to make 16 day blooms, and I want to make 8 nightshade. Now, nightshade, the difference is, you might be able to tell right off the bat if you're a genius. Day blooms only produce mana during the day, and night blooms, or nightshades, if you can guess in the name, they only produce mana at midnight, at nighttime. So yeah, I was gonna make a joke, but I didn't want to do it because I thought my brain was dumb, but whatever. All right, so in order to make, we need to make 16 day blooms, so we need 16 of each of these, so 32 yellow. Let's do that. So that's only 16 yellow. Okay, we got that. We want 8 orange. We can do that. 8 orange. We need 8 blue. Light blue. All right, 8 light blue. We got that as well. Okay, we can do this. So let's just get all of these up in here. I don't actually know if we are going to need to do some stuffs first. Give me 1 sec. I don't know if this thing can do everything in batches, and we're gonna find out. We're gonna do this for science. Kind of magic, but for science-y you get my deal. All right, let's just throw that in. Okay. Throwing tons of orange ones. Maybe, oh, did it delete? No, don't delete those. I need those. No, we got them back. Never mind. Okay, it didn't delete them. All right, so I guess we have to do them all at once. We have to do them like one at a time. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna try and do these. All right, so I'll do one and show you guys. Okay, so we need 2 yellow, 1 orange, and 1 blue. We have that. Now let's see if this works. Let's see if it'll take a witchery. Boom. It does. Okay, so we can make 24 of these. So now we have a day bloom. I'm gonna make all of them the ones I want of the day bloom, so I'll cut to being done with making all of these, so I'll be right back.
Neat.
All right, so I made these. I made 8 on each side, and we still need to make 8 more, but I wanted to show you the recipe on that one, so that's why I'm coming back here and talking to you guys. I forgot to mention this, and I actually was dumb and did it the first time. So basically, with the day blooms, you cannot set them right next to each other, or else they don't produce as much mana as they should be. So you want to, if you want to make them sort of in a straight line, you need to do them diagonally or checkered board or whatever you really want to call it. Because diagonally, it doesn't do anything, but if they're straight, like right next to each other, it's not gonna work. So I had to do that on both of these sides. So now we are going to make the next one, which is the Nightshade, which requires 2 black petals, a gray petal, and a purple petal. So that is, since we're making 8, we need 16 black petals. So that's only 8 of these, yes. 8 of those, 4 of the purple ones. Correct? I think so, yeah, 4 of the purple ones. And the last one was gray, just gray. All right, do we have a gray? Oh, thank God we have a gray. Okay, so we need 4 of these as well. Now we just need to make these all into petals. And, yeah. Now we just need to go through the process of putting water, throwing them in, and throwing in some more seeds. So I'm just gonna go do that right now. All right, so we finally have everything. We have all of the flowers in the right positions. I'm not entirely sure if the nightshades are supposed to be diagonal. I don't actually know if they affect each other if they're too close, but I did diagonal just in case, so I don't know. But, again, the reason why we're doing the day ones and the night ones is because I want to produce as much mana at the same time. Well, not the same amount, but, like, I have 8 during the day, well, 16 during the day and 8 during night, so that should work. Now, if we use the wand that we have and hover over these should say unknown state, because they are producing, mana, and all of them are full. All of the day ones are full because, you just have to right-click on them. Because they've been going at it for the entire time. Now, the night ones, I'm not entirely sure how much they have. Yeah, they don't have that much. They don't have any, actually. I did kind of just place them down. But, okay. Now, the way that you transfer mana is by making a mana spreader. And this is how you make a mana spreader. You just need the living wood, which is what we made, any petal, and gold. So I went out into our castle and I got some gold. So let's just do this right now. Let's place down, actually first, what do we have the most of? I think we have the most of, we can use white petals. So we need to make 3 of these. So we're gonna have to make 4 because there are no odd numbers, because odd numbers are horrible, apparently, because Minecraft doesn't like odd numbers. If you've never noticed that, that's just the thing. It's just always happens. So we need to do this, add the petals, add the gold, and add the living wood. So there we go. Now we have 3 mana spreaders. Now the way this works is I think we have to get it alignment with the diluted mana pool, and this should hopefully work. Think so? No? I think it is. Oh, well, we have the crafting table in the way. So we're gonna have to move you. Sorry, crafting buddy. That was not what I wanted to happen.
Neat.
Okay, all right. Well, now these should be hooked up, I believe. Right? Yep, now they are hooked up, and I think Once this reaches a point of where it is actually able to... You're not connecting. Ah, okay, all right. I just figured this out. So apparently you're supposed to hook these up by shift-clicking them and connecting them to the mana spreader. I didn't actually know this. So now these should all be, if you hover over them, it should check green on the thing, and it should be sending, I think, the mana to it. So if we check inside here, it does have mana, and every time it reaches one of the tick marks on there, it will send a pool. It already sent one apparently already here to the diluted mana pool. All right, cool. So now we can do the same over here. That's not where it's supposed to go. That is not in alignment. Let's move this. There we go. And we can now connect all of these up to the spreader. We're spreading it out. Well, it's like butter on bread. All right, so now all of those are connected, and the last one, which should go right there. We need to connect. No, I want you to connect with this one right here. They're actually connecting with the one over there. No, stop it! What are you doing? Okay, you connect to there. You connect here, you connect here, you connect here, you connect here, you connect there. Okay, so these can apparently get cross-transferred really badly. So this should be going over there. This, here. Yes, okay. And now I think these are all connected up to the corresponding ones. So that's good. So now we actually have this set up the way it's supposed to be. I think I'm just gonna place this maybe here. But now we can't open the chest. And now I don't want to use the axe because then we'll break everything. I don't know what to do. Let's just place it right here. That'll do. Okay. So now the mana pool is getting everything. And now what we want to make is another actual diluted pool, because the diluted pool is very useful, but you can upgrade it. So this is what we want to do. Just want to throw it in there. And then I think this still has some. I'm not entirely sure. It's still got quite a bit, so I think I'm just gonna waste it, and we're just gonna put down the actual mana pool. This is the one that is actually necessary and useful. So now they're all connected to the mana pool, and we are done with this diluted pool. Awesome. Now guys, as of right now, I think this is everything I have learned in Botania, and to be honest, it's actually really cool. It's actually like, it's very intriguing. It's sort of, for me, I'm very into the technical aspects of Minecraft in the modding scene. So I like thermal expansion, Ender IO, and everything that makes things automatic. But Botania's, it's got a sweet little kick to it that I'm actually enjoying. It's something I've never tried before, so it's definitely gonna be a learning experience for me, but it's also gonna open me up to a couple of different side of Minecraft, as well as Witchery, where I hope to get into as soon as we're done with Botania, because I like doing one mod at a time so that I can figure everything out and then cross them in order to make something amazing. But yeah, guys, that's really it. We're just gonna be collecting tons of mana, and hopefully in the next episode, I will have learned more in Botania to teach you guys. I'm sorry if you wanted a different kind of video, but I'm gonna be very main focused in Botania right now just because it's very interesting to me, and potentially to help out some of the other people on the server. If they need any help with Botania or anything, they can ask, or maybe I'll ask them if they know more than I do, because I don't know a lot. But yeah, guys. So that's really it for the video. We've been going on for quite a while, just running back and forth here, just doing nothing and just trying to piece everything together. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check down in the links down below to my social media, such as Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. All that stuff really helps me out. And yeah, that's really it, guys. I love your faces, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Oh my gosh. Talia's getting it. I can't. His memory. Say your little guardian. What? Look at me. Where are you at? Right beside you. I don't see you. Oh.